If you keep losing on scratch-offs, it's not chance. It's 7 insider secrets that lottery companies count on you never learning. Before you buy another ticket, discover what ex-employees know about dead games and how to spot the real winners. I'm speaking as someone who worked behind the counter. An ex-lottery retailer employee who watched thousands of players throw money at tickets that mathematically could not pay out anymore. The truth? Every mistake is avoidable once you know what to look for. Warning number 1. You're buying games past their prize expiration. This is the foundation mistake. Most players lose because they're buying tickets from games where the top prizes are already claimed. Not because they're unlucky, but because the math is already working against them. Every scratch-off game has a finite number of prizes. When the big ones are gone, you're playing a game that literally cannot pay what it advertises. Picture this. You walk into a gas station. The display shows a game with $1 million top prize. Looks tempting, right? But here's what they don't tell you. That prize was claimed 3 months ago. The game is still being sold. The posters are still up. But mathematically, you cannot win that jackpot. It's gone. Here's the insider move. Every lottery website has a remaining prizes list. It updates weekly. Before you buy, check it. If a game shows 0 top prizes remaining, walk away. That's a dead game, and you're throwing money at impossible odds. What game did you buy this week? When's the last time you checked the remaining prizes? Drop it in the comments. We'll see how many people are playing dead games without knowing it. Now, here's something critical. The pack position indicator. When a new roll of tickets arrives, the first third tends to have better prize distribution. The middle is hit or miss. And the final third, it's often stripped clean by players who already hit something. My advice, always ask the clerk if it's a fresh pack. If they say it's been sitting for weeks, pass. Find a store with newer inventory. The secret isn't just which game you play. It's which pack within that game you're buying from. Have you ever asked a clerk if the pack is fresh? Try it next time and report back. Warning number 2. You're choosing high-priced tickets thinking they pay better. This is where players burn their budget fastest. You see a $30 ticket and think bigger investment equals bigger return. Not true. Price doesn't guarantee better odds. It guarantees you'll lose your money faster if you're wrong. As ex-employees, we watched it constantly. Someone buys 3 $30 tickets hoping for a windfall and leaves with nothing. The fix? The odds-to-price ratio. $5 ticket with 1 in 3 odds beats a $30 ticket with 1 in 4 odds every single time. Grab your phone right now. Go to your state lottery site. Compare the overall odds, not the top prize. A $10 ticket might have 1 in 3.5 overall odds, while a $20 ticket has 1 in 4.2. The cheaper ticket wins. Then there's the volume test. If you've got $60 to spend, would you rather have 2 $30 tickets or 12 $5 tickets? The math says more tickets equal more chances, assuming the odds are comparable. Which strategy do you use? Big tickets or volume play? Be honest in the comments. Here's the insider truth. Expensive tickets are designed to feel premium. Fancy graphics, metallic ink, bigger cards. But premium packaging doesn't equal premium odds. The lottery banks on you confusing quality with probability. Don't fall for it. Always check the fine print on the back. The overall odds tell the real story. Warning number 3. You believe scratch-off myths that keep you losing. As an ex-lottery employee, I can tell you most players don't lose to bad luck. They lose to bad information. Buy tickets in sets of 3. Lucky stores pay out more. Avoid tickets with torn edges. All false. Every single ticket in every single game has predetermined odds printed right on the back. Location doesn't matter. Timing doesn't matter. Superstition costs you money. The next time someone tells you their lucky store, ask yourself, is it really lucky, or did someone just happen to win there once and now confirmation bias is running wild? Believing myths makes you emotional, not strategic. You start chasing feelings instead of following math. Truth: no store is luckier than another. Winners are distributed randomly across all retailers. Truth: buying multiple tickets from the same roll doesn't increase your odds unless the pack itself has better distribution. Be honest. What scratch-off myth did you believe for years? Drop it below. Your story might save someone else from wasting money on superstition. Here's what's actually happening with every scratch-off game. The lottery commission prints a fixed number of tickets, a fixed number of prizes, and a fixed distribution pattern. Before the first ticket is even sold, the outcome of every single card is already determined. You're not creating luck. You're discovering results that already exist. That's why checking remaining prizes matters so much. Warning number 4. You're ignoring the game end date. This mistake quietly drains wallets. A player sees a flashy game at the checkout, buys it without thinking, and doesn't realize the game is being phased out. Once a game nears its end date, unsold tickets flood discount stores and low-traffic retailers. And guess what? The good prizes are usually gone. Here's the fix. Check the launch date. New games less than 3 months old have better prize pools. Games older than 8 months. Proceed with extreme caution. Set yourself a rule. Only buy from games launched within the past 90 days. Discipline isn't sexy, but it's what separates informed players from impulsive buyers. How many times have you bought a scratch-off without checking when it launched? Be honest. Drop your answer below. If you want to play smart, bookmark your state's lottery page. Most sites list active games with launch dates and prize structures. Spend 2 minutes before your next purchase. Those 2 minutes could save you from throwing money at a dying game. Have you ever checked launch dates before? Comment yes or no. Warning number 5. You're buying from low-volume retailers. The hidden inventory trap. This is subtle but powerful, playing scratch-offs from stores that barely sell lottery tickets. As ex-employees, we learned quickly. High-volume retailers turn over inventory faster. That means fresher packs, better prize distribution, and more frequent winners. Low-volume stores. Those tickets sit for months. Prizes get claimed elsewhere while stale inventory collects dust. When your local corner store still has the same roll from April, you're playing leftovers. The casino doesn't have to trick you. Poor inventory rotation does it automatically. Here's the fix. Play at busy locations. Gas stations near highways. Grocery stores in populated areas. Anywhere that moves volume. More sales equal fresher games, equal better odds of hitting unclaimed prizes. What's your go-to store for scratch-offs? Is it high traffic or quiet? Think about it and share below. You might be setting yourself up to lose before you even scratch. Warning number 6. You don't track your wins and losses. The invisible bankroll killer. This is a silent budget destroyer. Playing without tracking. You win 20 here, lose 40 there, win 10 somewhere else. At the end of the month, you feel like you broke even. But did you? As ex-employees, we saw players convinced they were doing fine when the math told a different story. When your spending becomes invisible, your losses become inevitable. The casino knows this. Scratch-offs are designed for impulse buys. No receipt, no running total. Just constant small purchases that add up to major losses. The awareness stops, the spending accelerates. Fix it with the weekly budget cap. Decide your max spend for the week. Write it down. Track every ticket. At the end of 7 days, calculate your actual return. You'll be shocked. What's your monthly scratch-off budget? And do you actually track it? Be honest in the comments. Because without tracking, you're gambling blind. And blind gambling always favors the house. Try this next time. Keep every losing ticket for 1 month. At the end, count them. Multiply by the average price. That number, that's your real cost. Does it match what you thought you were spending? Most players are off by hundreds. Warning number 7. You're chasing losses with bigger tickets, the final and most dangerous mistake. Buying higher-priced tickets to recover from losses. As ex-employees, we could spot it immediately. Someone loses on a $5 ticket, then buys a 10. Loses again, jumps to a 20, then a 30. That's not strategy. That's desperation turning into financial self-destruction. When emotions take over, math disappears. The lottery knows this. Every game is designed to feel like the next one could be the winner. But chasing losses with bigger bets is the fastest way to empty your wallet. If the fun has stopped, the game is already over. Even if you're still buying tickets, fix it with the stop-loss rule. Set a limit before you start. Lose that amount. Walk away. No exceptions. No, just one more. What's your personal sign that it's time to stop buying? Drop it in the comments. You might help another player recognize their breaking point. Because scratch-offs aren't emotional, but people are. And when emotion takes over, the lottery doesn't need an edge. You hand it to them.